Even if you have the best rehab specialists in the world, they're unlikely to have this because this wasn't being made until my friend reached out last year and said what needs to be made that isn't. Now, I had already gotten countless success stories for people in the lower legs with the body weight version of this and with strapping dumbbells to my feet, but this just adds another level of measurement. And even though the human body is fragile, when you measurably load and strengthen just like a bodybuilder would treat his bicep, you can become much more bulletproof than we're expected to be. Because you could start with an empty bar, the tool actually regresses below the level of walking. But for someone who can walk, you can do the version that I coach in the Zero program. Put your butt against a wall, walk your feet out. The farther you stand, the harder it is. The closer you stand, the easier it is. And perform 25 reps of flexing these muscles without bending the knees. Rest 60 seconds, do another 25 reps. You'll be able to take this area to failure. Then in the dense strength program, I want to set a 5-minute timer and perform 100 reps in that time. So you could measure how far you are from the wall, or you could start getting measurable load. And in addition to the bar, you can take a Nordic strap and basically turn a dumbbell into this. That's an alternative. Whether it be the bodyweight version or loaded, there aren't currently any studies done on strengthening this area of our body. So we're looking at 10 or more years before this could even end up getting into the textbooks, though I've already received messages from dozens of doctors sending me success stories from their patients using the bodyweight version and now the tib bar. So it's very likely that I've coached more of these than anyone in the world, and that has presented us with a number. For males, 20% of body weight for 20 strict reps. For females, 16%. That represents one of 20 standards in my standards program. A standard is something that most people can't do, that most people could do, and that everyone, barring structural defect, could improve on without having to work through pain in the process.